okay. Cougs come off a rather disappointing weekend against the Arizona schools, and now we're getting ready for our next opponent this Saturday night at Oregon.
Can you just talk a little bit about how, as a coach, do you keep a weekend like last weekend from creeping into the psyche, from the disappointment of not being able to score despite dominating 2 games? How do you keep that away from affecting the team?
Well, yeah, we got to keep staying positive. I mean, we got to keep doing what we're doing and who we are, and our activities at practice are competitive and they're thorough and repeat itself, and we just got to keep getting better. And again, it'd be a lot different if we weren't putting up those shots. Keeper on Thursday, I mean, she played out of her mind. Hats off to her. I mean, I went back and watched the film again today. I mean, some big time saves. And then Arizona State, we left a lot out there, and we probably didn't test the keeper enough. I mean, I felt like she had a couple good saves and some goals that we flat out should have scored. I mean, soccer has a weird way of showing itself. I mean, I told my staff this morning, the Cal and Oregon State game could have went either way, and that was 2 wins we had there. These 2 games did not go our way, and I felt like we should have had the win. So this conference, it balanced itself out. Just keep true to who we are and keep doing what we got to do.
You're essentially in the same place you were last year, about the same record, better RPI. Where do you feel that puts you heading in these final 6 games? How do you use that as momentum?
Well, we haven't done enough yet. So even though our RPI is rather good right now, and our record last year was 10-3, now we're 9-3-1. So we're right where we were last year. But in this conference, nothing's done. There's a lot of meat on that bone still, and 6 games left, 1 game at a time, and a great Oregon team that's hungry just like we are. So we just got to stay true to ourselves and know that we're still a lot out there. And but we're excited that I think our next 6 opponents may be all in the top 45 RPI, so that's good. So take care of what you need to take care of, and we'll be ready to go.
And you go to Oregon, as you said, it's your first game on a turf field. How does that affect the style of player or the type of play you go into?
No, I said this last week. It's between the years. Everybody was like, oh, Arizona's going to be too cold. Well, they weren't. They got a job done. We went to Hawaii. It was going to be too hot. Well, we got our job done. We got this great facility here. Football, we're on the turf all week. It's just another good – if anything, it's a flatter surface. And it's something new, something different for us, something we probably need right now. So we'll train on that all week, and it's just another game, just on a different surface.
Oregon's a pretty physical team, just like the Cougs. How does that affect the play when you've got 2 teams that have similar styles in that way?
We just got to, again, don't get caught up in that and focus on what we do. I mean – again, I would expect them to be physical. We're physical too. We're definitely not going to get punched around. They're definitely not either. So just play soccer and do what we do, and just don't get caught up in that nonsense.
And then finally, if you were to look at the box score or come out of the game on Saturday, what's one specific thing you would look for to say this is how we got the victory on the road? Like, what do you think is a key to it?
A key for us is we got to be more clinical in our finishing. Numbers are high, numbers don't lie, but also be realistic in what you do and put ourselves in great spots at great times under pressure, and we've got to be able to finish. And, we had a great practice today, and we're hungry. I mean, look, we got to work to get better. I get it. But when this happens, it's going to happen. And we're not just a pushover team. And when these goals start to fall, look out.